Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pastor Kim's Corner. And yes, it's me, Pastor Kim. I don't know if this mic works or not. Guys, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. But yeah, this is my Tuesday night, 9 p.m. live. And also, I'll be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. That's my goal to do the lives at 9 o'clock. I almost didn't go on tonight because when the time changed, I'm on the East Coast. So when we had that time change, we lost an hour. And so, yeah, right now, this time last week, it was 10 o'clock at night. So, whoo, it's a little tired, but we're going to press our way and try to do what we have to do. So like I said, I'm doing lives 2 days, 2 evenings a week. And any channel that comes into the live receives a shout out. I want to show my appreciation for you coming in. And so that's what happens. If you come in, then no matter if you stay or not, you will receive a shout out. And let's see. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's see where, oops, I lost my comments. Hello, Taste Buds Philly. How are you? So glad to have you in the live today, this evening. So what I wanted, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, Taste Buds Philly. And at some point, I'm going to make you a mod, even though I can't see who my mods are on this side. But yeah, I'll make you a mod. So I wanted to talk about this evening the coronavirus. Everyone's talking about the coronavirus, and it's a lot of buzz talk. Everything is, going on today. The state of North Carolina, it was declared a national? What was it declared? An emergency? A state of emergency for the state of North Carolina. And I have no idea why. I did hear that 7 people have been confirmed diagnosed with the coronavirus in the state of North Carolina. And so now we're in a state of emergency. What that means, I'm not quite sure. I did go to Walmart tonight, and at Walmart, you could only purchase. Oh, okay. Thank you. It wasn't Walmart. It was Sam's Club. At Sam's Club, we were at Sam's Club, and you could only purchase 2 cases of water, 2 packs of water. And I mean, they were adamant about that. You could only, like I said, get 2 cases of water. Someone in the store was saying last week you could get 5 cases max, but now this week you can only get 2. And that's per club membership. So if you leave out of the store and come back in, I don't know what happens there. But yeah, per club membership. So the coronavirus, I put a couple of videos up about it, allegedly where it originates from and what's going on with it. And one of the disturbing things, if you saw the video, is that it originates from the mixture of, blood and, yeah, different stuff, pus and feces of different animals all on a table together. And so that's just not cool. And so when those things mix together, it just forms some type of virus or bacterial strand. And since this is not the first time, and I know some conspiracy theorists are saying that, it happens every 4 years during an election. I personally think it just takes that virus that long to build a resistance, to build a stronger strand, because nothing has changed in terms of the production of the food. There's nothing that has really changed with the open markets, to my understanding. So it just, like I said, it gives that bacteria, that virus, just a little bit more time to create a stronger strand. I don't know what else with the coronavirus. Oh, I know. One of my colleagues, his sister works in Atlanta, and I know they've closed a few schools at a school district in Atlanta. I want to say Folsom County. Apparently, a substitute teacher had contracted the virus and didn't tell anyone, and she had been to several schools subbing. So now several schools in Atlanta are closed. Now, he was saying that they were just going to be closed for a day. I don't know what good that would do, because to my understanding, if you're the virus, it lasts for about what, 12 days, 12 to 14 days. And so closing for one day is not going to do too much good. So don't know what's going to happen with that situation, but we were asking him, had he come in contact with his sister. And so everybody is like, as they say, what's that phrase that people use? It was a movie, 6 Degrees of Separation. So, everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that has come in contact with somebody with the coronavirus. And so we're about, 6 people away from knowing somebody who has, like I said, contacted the virus. So we'll see what happens. The shelves, if you notice, the stores, your grocery stores, your Walmarts, your local dollar stores and Family Dollar. I know one Sam's Club here was saying that it was all completely out of like hand sanitizer, things like gloves. Hi, try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Thank you. Welcome to the live. We're just here talking a little bit about the coronavirus and what impact it might be having in your city, or where you live. And I was saying how the stores are starting to empty out little by little. Um, like I said, they're rationing the water at Sam's Club. You can only get 2 cases per membership card. And if you look on the shelves, like uh, toilet tissue is disappearing, water is disappearing, paper towels, gloves, hand sanitizer. I was in Family Dollar yesterday. There was absolutely no hand sanitizer whatsoever. Um, so those types of things are starting to become scarce. So we're going to have to be mindful of that. And I guess the question is, what's the worst case scenario? Someone sent me a text today and said, New Rochelle, New York. Is it Rochelle, New York, or New Rochelle? I have to look at my phone. But they were saying that the National Guard was sent there. And so I don't know what's going on with them. But if in fact, your city or your town says, okay, everyone is under quarantine, you have to stay in your home for the next 3, 4, or 5 days, what is that going to be like for you? And you might want to think about that. What will that be like if you have to stay home, away from your job, kids not going to school? What will that be like? Yes, you're saying there was no hand sanitizer at your local Dollar Tree. So are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Where are you? Where are you located? Because that again, that hand sanitizer, it's going fast. And I was saying a little while ago that we should you know, get some things. I did buy the Sam's Club big box of tissue. Oh, okay. All right. You're in Delaware. I used to live in Delaware. I did get the big box of tissue from Sam's Club. It's got about, I don't know, 40 or 50 rolls of toilet tissue in it. I know Family Dollar had 6 rolls of paper towels for $5. That was the sparkle. So we got, a couple packs of that. And just trying to get, some things that you might run out of and you might not be able to go get if they say you're quarantined. Plenty of, instant oatmeal. Oh yeah. And at Sam's Club, guess what, y'all? It was a limit on the oodles of noodles. Can you believe it? This lady and I, we were laughing. There was a limit. You can only buy 2 boxes of 2 cases or whatever. There were 48 packs in the case on the oodles and noodles. There are recipes to make your own. Oh, yes. Get out. Your mom just made batches of it. I heard somebody else talking about that. Recipes to make your own hand sanitizer. My question is, if you're home, do you really need hand sanitizer? Like you need soap if you got soap and water, so you may not need hand sanitizer. I got some extra a bottle of alcohol, um, but I just felt like and I have the little hand sanitizer in my purse. But I just felt like if I was home, I wouldn't need it. I keep a hand sanitizer in my car. I keep one on my desk at work. I keep one in my purse. I mean, I use a lot of it and it's made with alcohol. I remember when I went to go get the position that I'm in now, and when I had to be fingerprinted, the young lady said to me, she said, "Do you use hand sanitizer?" I said, "Religiously." And she was like, "You don't have any fingerprints. Like you have about 3 good prints on each hand. Like your prints are really bad." And I didn't know that you could lose your fingerprints from using hand sanitizer excessively. So again, I just felt like if I was at home, I may not need it. People who are going into in the community, yes, you're right. Because even when I went to Sam's Club today, they had someone at the door. They had someone at the door wiping. You know how normally you would just reach in and grab the wipe? No, they had somebody with spray and a cloth wiping down the carts before you went in. Taste Buds Philly said, think about it, pretty much 91% alcohol with a few extra components. Exactly. Yeah, because somebody was talking about using like aloe vera, you can mix it. So, yeah, we definitely need it when we go out and about. And there are no masks, the facial masks, you can't find them anywhere right now. Um, and then some people were saying they don't do much good anyway. I'm not sure. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen, how are you? Welcome to the live. So glad to have you in here today. Tell Uncle Daddy I said hi. We're here just talking a little bit about the coronavirus. I am so intrigued by it because it's just it's a lot going on, and I don't want to sound like, conspiracy theorist, but I just feel like, there's something behind it because the virus is named what is it? COVID-19. So it's been going on since last year, and this is about the fourth, like I said, about the fourth strand of this particular virus. It comes back every 4 years, but that's because it's built up a resistance. We fail to recognize that things we don't see exist. This bacterial virus is a living, breeding entity. And so it is able to build up a resistance against whatever we use to try to fight it off. And so it seems to me that it takes about every 3 or 4 years for it to build up a stronger resistance. And so I don't know. I was scheduled to go on vacation in April. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely ruining my vacation. Someone else said that flights right now are dirt cheap. Like airlines are losing money, and so the flights are really cheap. Chinatown in different cities is empty. People are afraid to go out and eat. If you look on YouTube and see some of the streets of China itself, a lot of the places are empty because some spots have been quarantined. Like there's a place called Wuhan, and that's allegedly where the virus started in the open markets. They call them open markets. We probably would call them flea markets, or or I guess we would call them flea markets, or where you could like where what would you call where you could buy fresh fruits and vegetables? Farmers market. Yeah, farmers market, flea market, produce junction, all of those types of things. And so that's what China's open markets look like. And if you looked at the video, I think, like I was saying, the culture, as a culture, different types of foods and animals are eaten that we may not eat. The issue is not necessarily the different animals. The issue is the cleanliness in the preparation. And that seems to be the problem. Hey, Sister Fifi Tyson, wonderful lady. How are you? Thank you for coming into the live this evening. We are talking about the coronavirus and how it's possibly impacting where we live. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it was saying that, thank you so much. Please thumbs up the live. Sister Fifi is saying, try it, buy it, make it, sell it was saying that in the Dollar Trees in her area, she's on the East Coast, there are no more bottles of hand sanitizer. This is something you can't say if it is or isn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Yeah, I was just, putting out information to just let people see for themselves, what's going on. When I went to Sam's Club today, as I said, there are no bottles of hand sanitizer, and they usually have the big bottle. There were no in Family Dollar yesterday. There were no bottles of hand sanitizer, none whatsoever. So things are starting to get a little scarce. You can only get 2 cases of water from Sam's Club. I might go back tomorrow and see if I could get 2 cases just to see. But things are becoming very scarce. The lines aren't getting long like they were in the state of Washington. I don't know if any of you guys saw that video in Washington State where like the line to BJ's was all the way around the corner. Oh, yes, Sister Fifi, North Carolina has been declared a state of emergency by our governor, Governor Cooper. And I have no idea why. I have to watch the news tonight. Okay, my daughter was saying, baby, because of Raleigh. I know 7 people in the state of North Carolina have been, it's been determined that 7 people have the coronavirus. So he's calling a state of emergency. But, my question is, what does that mean? It means something to some people, but, as just a regular civilian, I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm Okay. Yeah. What do you mean? Let's see. Oh, the review queen has recipes. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see that. There are recipes for making hand sanitizer if necessary on Over 50 and Fantabulous, and Dania, the review queen after the stroke. Okay, yes. So we can definitely go over there and check those channels out. And I may even highlight them tonight when I do my support for everybody that comes into the live. My goal is to highlight your channel to show support for everybody, every single person that comes in. Of course, there will come a time that I won't be able to show every single person individually, but until that time, I'm going to show every single person that comes into the live because I appreciate you for coming in, and I know there are several other places you could be on YouTube, but you're here. So I do appreciate you. But yeah, the coronavirus, we're under a state of emergency. Um, it's just a lot of little chitter chatter. The stores are just, it's a steady flow. I was talking to one of the workers in Sam's Club, and he was just like, it's a steady flow of water, steady flow of water. And it was so funny. So one of my daughters was there with me. She had a card, I had a card. So, of course, we're going to, say, okay, since we can only get two, you put two in your card and I'll put two in my card. And we'll just, ring it up separately. You ring up your stuff, I'll ring up my stuff. Honey, they came after us. They came after us like crazy. And so one of the ladies was saying, "Well, you can't get it." I said, "Well, okay, that's fine." I said, "But I have everything on scan and go because what I do when I go into Sam's Club, I have the app on my phone. So if you have the app on your phone and it's connected to your credit or debit card, you could just scan every item that you put in and then pay for it on your phone, and then just show them that when you walk out, and you don't have to wait in line." And so that's what I usually do. Well, let me tell y'all something, because I told her, I said, well, I put all four on my scan and go. She was like, well, I'm surprised. When I went to pay for that stuff on scan and go, it stopped me. It said you have to put 2 cases of water back. 2 cases of water back. Yes, you will, Sister Fifi. You know we appreciate you. You are grinding out there in YouTube, in the YouTube streets, and you are such an inspiration, really and truly, because you are a business lady. You are out there doing what has to be done. You are one of the people who have motivated me to do the live. You got to do the live. If you want to get your 4K, you got to do the live. Okay. Don't worry about, I heard your words on your channel. Don't worry about who's doing the live and what time they're doing the live. You do a live. I heard you again tonight. You gotta do you. It's not being selfish, but you gotta take care of your channel. And it's the truth because and I have digressed. Sometimes you spend a lot of time, trying to support people, trying to, show love and support, and you end up neglecting your own channel. I had started trying to make a schedule, saying, on Sundays, I'm going to just create videos and maybe edit two for that Monday or Tuesday. But then I'll just use the rest of the week to just edit all the videos that I create on Sunday after church. But use my Saturday and Sunday to, try to create as much content as I can once a week, usually around Friday or Thursday. I'll try to check my comments, make sure I get back at everybody. Sometimes I'll go through my comments at lunchtime. Love you too, Sister Fifi. I do appreciate you. For real. You got to do what you got to do. It's the truth. And then you spend so much time supporting everyone And even I'm going to be 100% with y'all. Even going into some of the lives, you spend a lot of time going into lives, and it's not the host. It's not the host at all. A lot of times it's, people in the live who are not showing 100% support. People are in there to grow, but they're not in there to show support. Okay. And it's the truth. And so I've just said, I just have to keep it moving. I remember once I was in a live and I literally picked up 30 people in that live to subscribe to, and I got about 10 people out of that, and I'm steady watching the videos during the 2 minutes. So now I have to be very, very selective because YouTube had slowed me down on my subscriptions, who I could subscribe to, because clearly I was subscribing and supporting more people than were subscribing and supporting me. And I mean, listen, we're all in the lives. If you're in a live, you're in a live to get some type of support, either watch time or subscribers, and it is what it is. You're there to make connections, you're there to make true connections, but you are there to for a purpose. You're there to gain some more friends, support, subscribers, whatever you would like to call them. That's why you're there. And so a lot of times, thank you, Sister Fifi. Thank you. Hi, Terrence Trower. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live. My name is Pastor Kim, and I'm glad to have you. I'll be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. And so please connect. Again, connect with the people that you don't know. And when I used to hear people say, do it right, do it the right way, I clearly understand now what they mean, because you literally have to go watch a video, look at that content, see if it's some content that you might desire to go back and look at. Because let's face it, you can't look at everyone's content, you just can't do it. And especially if you're trying to grind and trying to grow. I mean, we appreciate Be Love. Excuse me. She has opened the pathway for the mukbang community or mukbang community. But let's face it, Be Love is not looking at everybody's videos. Okay, she has over 2 million subscribers. She's not looking at people's videos like that. Okay, she's not. She doesn't have time. She does not have time. She's putting out a video every morning at 8 a.m. every single day. She's traveling. She's promoting herself. She's promoting her channel. She's making the sauce. She don't have time to look at everybody's videos. Now, that's why we're so appreciative when she drops into someone's live or makes a comment on someone's channel. We're very appreciative of that. But she cannot watch everybody's content that supports her. And we ought to be mature enough to understand that. We really ought to be. There are some people that you're going to connect with that is a God sent, because I have learned over the years that no matter what you're doing, look for God in it. No matter what you're doing, you look for God. You look for the Lord in any given situation. You have to look for the Lord, because God may want you to encourage someone. He may use someone to encourage you. So there are some relationships, some virtual relationships that are being built on YouTube that are encouraging and inspiring, and that's a blessing. That's an absolute blessing. Sister Fifi is one of them. She reached out to me. She loves the Lord. I love the Lord. And it's just been a blessing. It's been a blessing because it has gone beyond YouTube. We exchange phone numbers. We might text. We might talk. We might encourage one another. That's a blessing. That's an absolute blessing. And I know that it was a godsend. So we're going to, she's going to have something in North Carolina this summer. And so those of us who know her on this end will be out to support her in some other endeavors. So, that's, to me, that's a, how do you say, that's something extra that has come out of YouTube. That's something extra that has definitely come out. Met up with Carter's Eats. We did a collab together. We still communicate, on Instagram, by text, by phone. So those are relationships that are being built. But you're not going to be able to build those types of relationships with 100, 200, 300 people. It's just not going to happen. You wouldn't have time. And a lot of people like myself still work and do YouTube. And so you have to balance everything. There has to be a balance. And so I'm learning. And so when people say, do it the right way, then you definitely have to look at that and be selective in the people that you subscribe to. And especially as you get closer to your 1,000 subscribers, because I'm telling you, YouTube has slowed me down. I had to literally, and I got this advice from other YouTubers who had experienced the same thing. You want somebody who's going on before you. And so I got this advice from other YouTubers. I had to literally go in and start cleaning up my subscriber list. I literally had to do that. Go back in and look and see, if I don't get a comment from a person, if it's a channel that I subscribe to that I know I probably would never go back to, then I had to let them go. I had to, so that I could, get new subscribers going towards my 1K. I'm on the road to 1K. And so that had to be done. And I ended up having to right now I've let about unsubscribe to about 100 people. I'm keeping it real, 100 people. But those are 100 people that I was never connected to, that, never came into, never watched one of my videos. I never watched one of their videos. When you get a comment from somebody, that's how you know they're watching, and also, I don't know about you guys, but my daughters, the millennials, taught me how to find out if someone is subscribed to me. And so what they had me do was set a notification with my email. I guess I get an email when someone subscribes. So you can go into a live and someone will say they've subscribed to you, whatever the code word is, whatever the emoji is, they will say that, showed you love or whatever, but I don't get an email. I don't get a notification. If I don't get that notification, then it's a possibility that you're not telling the truth. I'd rather you just, what I do, especially when I'm on my phone, I take a screenshot. I take a screenshot of that channel. I go back. I'm going to tell you, I got about 40 screenshots in my phone right now that I have to go back, look at a video, and then subscribe. And then once I do that, then I delete that screenshot, if I'm in a live, because, I'm sorry, Pastor, I just, you watched the coronavirus. Girl, wasn't that something? My goodness. You don't know how many times I turned away from that thing. That is crazy. And so, yeah, because I have digressed. I done got way off the subject. I'm a small YouTuber talking to other people. I hope it's not the blind leading the blind. Plus, if you get into your analytics, you will see who subscribed to you that month. Absolutely. Yes, I agree. Get into those analytics. You can see who subscribed to you. And people, will say they subscribe, but they really haven't. And that is not the host's fault. Okay. Yes, they said they need to help their big sister. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give a shout out to Geo, the boss lady online. I don't know if y'all know her. But if you don't, I'm gonna pull up her channel tonight. Geo Boss Lady, you need to get to know her. Cause let me tell you something. She's got her team is on lock, okay? She is a really good team leader for watch hours. Yes, she is. And I'm gonna connect with people because I have a lot of questions. I've always been a very inquisitive person. And so you know, I sent her a message on Instagram and I was like, look, I don't like to do the texting and things. Do you mind if I call you? She said no. So we connected. Auntie Mama, Auntie Mama said she's green as green tomatoes. But yeah, if you want your watch hours increased, go to Geo, the boss lady online. She is very supportive, and her people that are with her, I'm on her team. They're very supportive. We're very supportive, and it will get your watch hours up. But she runs a tight ship for those watch hours. She runs a tight ship, okay? Kudos to her. Kudos to her. But yeah, back to Corona. There's a lot going on with that Corona. It's not people could eat whatever they want. I choose not to eat some of those things. Ooh, did y'all see that? Y'all have to go watch that video. Did y'all see they had bats on a stick, cats on a stick, rats, snakes? Ooh, did you see the poor little dogs in the cage? The dogs were in the cage. Dogs laid on top of the cages. And then, oh, wait, did y'all see the cats? The cats. And then they had the big boiling water right next to the cat. So they take the cat out. They're going to, put it in that water so all the skin can come off. Oh, my God. That thing was horrific. Do you hear me? Horrific. It's the craziest thing. The craziest thing. The craziest thing. Oh my God. It just gave me goosebumps. It gave me a trigger. I used to live in Philadelphia. And we used to go to this restaurant in Chinatown. We were regulars there. The people knew us, we knew them. And they used to have this stuff called sizzling warba. Sizzling warba. And it was good. I was used to be like, what is this? This is not chicken. It's not beef. What is it? Oh, no, it's chicken. It's chicken. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So one day we were sitting up in there. It was late at night. It was some friends of ours. We were all in there. Yes, Auntie Mom, you were watching that video? And I promise you, a big, big cat came running out the kitchen. A big cat came running out the kitchen. That cat looked like a big alley cat, okay? That joint was big. I said, oh no, because I'm not, I'm not crazy about cats. And so that cat came out the kitchen. And this was the worst part. The chef with the apron on came out the kitchen and grabbed the cat up. And the waitress name who knew us, her name was Piano. I said, what is going on? Oh, no, that's the manager's cat. He's out of town. I said, that ain't no manager's cat. Come on now. That is not, oh, no. He's out of town. We're watching. I said, you watching the cat in the kitchen? That cat was running for its life. Oh, my God. It was a few of us there. You had to start watching it, Auntie Mama. I know, because you're an animal lover. I tried to prepare you. I was like, if you got a weak stomach, you need to turn from this video right now. I will never forget that. Oh, my God. Needless to say, we didn't go back there again. But Different cultures eat different things. Y'all may not remember, because I'm old school. Y'all may not remember when the Olympics went to Korea. Korea used to sell dogs. They like we have food trucks. What'd you say? Right, right. Like we had the food trucks. They used to, sell live puppies and many, dogs on the street. And so while the Olympics was there, they asked Korea not to sell it, not to sell dogs on the street because that was a pet for Americans. But they just like we go to the corner at lunch and pick up a hot dog or a sandwich or whatever, you could go. You just like we go and pick out a lobster, you could go into the restaurant and pick out your dog. And so they asked them not to do that while we were there. Google it. So different cultures eat different things. So we cannot knock a culture on what they eat, but it's just the sanitation behind it. And so the again, the animals being mixed together, the blood and everything being mixed together and just picked up and put in a bag, it can cause sickness and disease. And so that's how, when the old folks used to tell you cleanliness is next to godliness. It's not in the Bible, but it's true. Cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? We got to be clean with our body, our fluids, animal this. I'm not an animal person. When the kids when the kids were younger, when the kids were younger, we had different pets for them, but other than that, no. So Corona is real out there. I don't know how it's affecting your city or your state, but it's definitely starting to trickle in North Carolina. And I'm going to tell you something about North Carolina. They are many things, but they play the role of better safe than sorry. They definitely play better safe than sorry because they do not like they will shut a city down. Let me just put it like that. When we had the tornado watch, they shut this city down. They will shut this city down in a minute. And if they say quarantine, stay in your home, they mean it. And I'm not mad at them. I'm really not. And so Auntie Baba said, "Oh no." Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. We're under Auntie Mama, we're under a state of emergency. So, whatever that means to them, we don't know what it means to us, but at any given moment, they might say, okay, for the next 3 days, everybody stay home, or kids don't go to school, you know. So there's definitely something going on that we have to be aware of. They just said, don't, somebody was telling me, they said, don't take any cruises. Federal government, Auntie Mama. Now I'm a cruise queen. I done already planned a cruise for spring break. Now I got to go and postpone it. If I try to get my money back, I'm only getting 75%, or I can get another cruise anytime between now and 2021. And I am so upset. Okay. Corona or no corona. So yeah, they some flights are being canceled because flights, when you fly, that's recycled air. Recycled air. So if anybody has been in contact with anybody, even if they don't show that they have it, it could surface a couple of days later. The truth, I hear you, the truth. Money don't matter, your life is more important. I totally agree. And it wasn't even about the money, it was just about the blue water. The blue water. That's what it was about. I thought I was going to be on some blue water for spring break, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, like you say, health is more important, So that's where we are with the corona. Keep your eyes open. There's a difference between danger and fear. They say 80% of the people that have it recover. I'll get it next time. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, you said you was listening to Prophet. Oh yeah, and you've been stocking up. Get out. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what they say that it doesn't affect African Americans as much. I don't know if that's true. They said, the immune system is maybe a little bit higher or resilient. I don't know. I have no idea if that's true or not. But the main issue are the elderly because it can take them out. Simply because their immune system isn't that strong. I mean, if you're young, whether you're black, white, or in between, if you're young, your body is going to immediately fight something off. Millennials, young people, the truth says people that recover have to watch out if they get the second. Oh, get it the second time, mortality is higher. Wow. Okay. I think Mama say yes, Queen, Pastor Cruz. People be like, you don't get tired of cruising? No, I don't. No, not even. Excuse me, not even a little. Mm-mm. Not even a little. Because I just love the blue water. I love being out there in the ocean. I definitely could go somewhere and be out on the beach, where my cabin or hotel is beachfront. Get up, walk out, put the sand under my feet. I'm good. But it's just very relaxing. And I do enjoy it. I always tell I always tell my kids, oh, okay, taste buds is related to Terrence Trower. Yes. I always tell my kids if I get when I get old and they can't find me and they thinking about, okay, we're gonna put her in a home, what we gonna do? No, you don't have to worry. Who said start wearing disposable gloves if you're touching money? Oh, that's a good one. Or using a pin in the market for your card. That's a good one. See there? Didn't think about that. And I saw somebody in Sam's Club today with gloves on. Start wearing disposable gloves. If you can find any, you're gonna make me get up and go to the they closing in 10 minutes. But yeah, Family Dollar, you can't find any hand sanitizer, you can't find any masks. You might be able to find I think I bought some the other day, a box of disposable gloves. But yeah, if you can find any, that's a good idea. And especially when you put the pin in, yeah, because people cough all the time. And then they have to put their pin number in. That's a very good one. Yeah, but I'm going to start giving a shout out to all the channels that came in because I do appreciate you. Um, the truth, are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? I'm going to go to everybody's channel that's a content creator and just thank them for being a part of the live this evening. So let me know if you're a content creator so I can shout your channel out. Let's see. The truth says money in wallet or purse, no good. Put money in a Ziploc. Yes, it is very relaxing. That water is very relaxing. The sound of it, everything. Everything. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you for coming in to the live. I do. I appreciate you for coming in and joining us. Again, guys, hit your bells. The blue bell. I'm going to be every Tuesday and every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. I'm not as, how can I say, I'm so laid back a lot, and you know, it'll grow. People will come every, like I say, every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. I'll also do a morning motivation at 8 a.m. every morning, and then whatever I have going on in between. I'm sort of recovering right now because I did the Black History Challenge and a video every day. Ooh, Lord help me. So my March is recovering from doing a video every day. But literally it was two videos because I have to do my morning motivation. You have to give God, hit the first fruit. You're gonna use the old school way, bleach and cold water. I'm not mad at you because bleach will kill anything. Now I'm with you on that. Bleach will clean and kill anything. Get you some bleach. Yes, indeed. So let's get to these channels and let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna start from the bottom up. So I'm gonna start with Auntie Mama's Kitchen and go from there. Where's Shelly Fonte tonight? Where is she tonight? Shelly Fonte. She must be on her grind doing what she look at Auntie Mama. Auntie Mama is getting up there. I see you, Auntie Mama. 673 subscribers. Go ahead. Okay, here we go. Let's see. As soon as I figure out what I'm doing. Okay. This is Auntie Mama's Kitchen, y'all. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. I see you with 673 subscribers. Moving on up. Yes, indeed. On the road to 1K. On the road to 1K. What's your watch hours looking like, Auntie Mama? What are your watch hours looking like? Can you type in how many watch hours you have? Because you're getting there on the road to 1K. We got to get to that 1K by July. Got to get to it within the year. When you get a chance, type in your watch hours. Okay, so that's her the front end. Make sure you connect with her. Ooh, y'all, hold on. My didn't plug in my laptop, and I had it on all day at work. Don't cut off on me, Lappy Top. I got all this stuff over here. My backdrop. You know how your light get dim? Ooh, thank you, Lord. All right, there we go. So, okay, so she's got videos. Yes, the one thing, if I, as a small YouTuber, could give some advice, that is to make a short video. People, make a short video. Okay, yeah, I remember this. So Auntie Mama was showing us her car. She got into a little car, not a little car accident. Thank God for Jesus that she was still okay. And the Lord blessed her with another car, a new car. Look at God. Okay, you don't know your watch hours. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so that's Auntie Mama's channel right there. Auntie Mama. She's a great supporter and a member of my church. Yes. Your phone won't hold any more videos. Mm. Well, once you upload them, you can delete them because then you have them, on YouTube. So if your phone doesn't hold anymore, once you upload them, then just go ahead on and delete them. And I told you we can get together. I sent you a text and say, let me know when you want to get together so that, we could go over some YouTube stuff. Let's see. So yes, that's Auntie Mama coming on up. Taste Buds Philly. Taste Buds Philly is doing some cooking over there. Let's get over here to Taste Buds Philly. Taste Bud. I'm gonna tell y'all, I love, and I know I'm prejudiced. Hold on, let me pull this up. I know I'm a little prejudiced. I love Taste Buds Philly. Hold on a second. Let me get her name up here. Taste Buds Philly. I know I'm a little prejudiced, but that's my daughter. And she is doing some cooking here and cooking there, okay? She is cooking on that channel. Do you hear me? And everything that she's cooking that looks so good, I get to taste it. Almost everything. Oh, you're welcome, Auntie Mama Kitchen. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. We're going to do this. We are going to make it. You know what I mean? So, we got this. We got this. And, if you're still on here, by the time I finish doing the shout outs, if I have time, I'll show you where to see your watch hours. But, yeah, Taste Buds Philly. She's doing it. She's doing it. We kept saying, go ahead, start a channel, start a cooking channel, start a channel. And I don't think she's been, let's see. Oh, she's got a new one out, dessert compilation. Wait, and this one right here, y'all, the sliders were good. This one right here, I'm waiting for it to go. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get to the end where I can see the tacos. Okay, I don't know why it does that, but yeah. So those are some of the nachos. She made nachos and tacos. Nachos and tacos, and they were so good and they look so good. Okay, everything looks delicious. The sliders, and they're short, quick videos that you can see the recipes. Some of the recipes are in the description. Some of them you're going to have to go play it over to see how to make it. But trust me, it's good and doing so good. I don't think Taste Buds Philly been doing this but about a month, and she is killing the game. Okay, killing it. All right, let's move on up to try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. I always see you out in the YouTube streets. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. And here we go. This is the front of Try It, Buy It, Make It, Sell It. This is the front of her channel. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Okay. Thank you so much for coming and visiting us and hanging out with us tonight. If you're still here, I appreciate you. If you're not, I still want you to know that I appreciate you for even coming into the live. So let's see. She's on the road to 1K. All of us on the road to 1K. We got to stick together and support one another. On the road to 1K. I'm looking for, oh, here's one right here. Mardi Gras Tablescape Challenge 2020. So she's got a couple of short videos in there that you can go and check out and see what's going on, and hit the bell if you like. Just because you subscribe to someone doesn't mean you have to hit the bell. But you subscribe, you hit the bell if you feel like hitting the bell. If you see something in the videos that you want to watch, you hit the bell so that you can see the next video that comes out. Or see the next video that's coming out. You hit the bell. I don't know if you guys get notifications. Well, yeah, I guess you do. If you hit the bell, then that must mean you're going to get a notification when that person puts out another video. So, oh, you're welcome. Try it by Make It Salad. I so appreciate you. So appreciate you for coming into the live. I really do. And so you've got some things going on over there, some videos. You got a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff going on. So those of us who are on the road to 1K, we can definitely, Valentine's Day Artistry Cupcake Challenge. Oh, that looks like something great. That looks like something great right there. Food allergy awareness. Okay. Color food allergy awareness. Hold on. Oh, okay. That's good. Making bracelets to represent food allergies. So, I watch a video, I check out a channel, and if I see something interesting, then I'm definitely coming back. I use my phone for everything. Like I said, I'll take a screenshot, maybe write a note. So make sure you connect. And like I said again, we do have to support one another on this road to 1K and to 4K. And I don't know about anybody else, but those watch hours, it just seems like everybody focuses on the 1K first and then focuses on the watch hours, which I'm following suit. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm following suit. If that's what we do, that's what we do. But I don't think it's going to be hard to get to that 1K. But those 4,000 watch hours, what I'm doing is, and I'm only following the advice of other YouTubers, is I'm going in and seeing what videos had a lot of hits. And the videos that had a lot of hits, those are the ones I'm going back to. Now for people that cook, it might be a little different. I don't know. But like for me, like when I do hauls to Family Dollar, Publix, those get a lot of hits. When I do reaction videos, they get a lot of hits. And when I say hits, a lot of views, that's what I mean. So they get a lot of views. And so the views give you your watch hours. So, okay, so the truth is a supporter, Terrence Trower, let's see. Thank you for coming into the live. I don't know if you're still here, but we appreciate you for coming in. And I definitely want to give you a shout out. And this is his channel here. And we are not connected, so let's connect now. This is the front page. This is the front page of Terrence. Looks like he's played some type of instrument there, piano. Thank you for supporting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to give a wrench in StreamYard, and I'm in StreamYard right now. So when I get back over to YouTube, I'm going to enrich you guys. Oh, your daughter makes those bracelets. That's really cool. That is really cool for food allergy awareness. That's definitely a good thing because I just recently found out that I had a gluten allergy. It's the craziest thing. My daughter has a gluten allergy. I mean, she had been going through. So once we found out that she had a gluten allergy, we started trying to eat gluten free. Well, the next thing I know, I ate something and I started twitching like she was twitching. I was like, is this like sympathy pain or something? Like, what is going on? My ears were twitching, my eyes. I was like, oh my God. And I texted her, I was like, Shell, I'm twitching. And so, this is the gluten, it's in the food. So this is Terrence. Let's see, Terrence Trower or Trower. I'm hoping I pronounce it right. Okay, he's on the road to 4K. Let's go to the videos. Spring break 2020. Looks like he has a nice family there, family channel. I see a lot of short videos. Yeah, him and the kids. Let's see. Houston Livestock Show. So I don't know. Goes the Black History Program. Oh, look at the praise and worship team. They look dynamite. Glory by John Legend. I love a good praise and worship. Praise dance team. Look at that. Yes, I do go to Gigi's Gluten Free Lab channel. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, the truth says avoid alcohol sanitizer because they open your skin pores, allowing the virus in. Wow. So we do have to be mindful. Definitely. So this is Terrence right here, and this is praise dancing. Let's see what we got going on here. I was looking at that. Hold on one second. That looks like a real nice praise dance team right there. Look, y'all. Yeah. So that's a blessing. It's a definite blessing. And that was on 2/23. So that was recent. Again, shout out to Terrence. Definitely have to get to Sister Fifi Tyson. I don't want to leave anybody out. Sister Fifi Tyson, we thank you so much for participating and supporting. She is a faithful supporter. I appreciate her so much. So let's jump to her channel. And you see, she popped right up. Sister Fifi, she did a live tonight with her and Jill's Comfort Zone. So this is her front page. It's very nice, very warm, very inviting, very inviting. Makes you want to go check her out and see what's going on. Let's see. Yep. And so she always has a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all, I just watched her video. I watched the live tonight because I'm one of her mods. So I definitely wanted to support her. And she's got the commercial. And forgive me for skipping the commercial at this moment, but I'm doing the live. And so this right here, if you want to watch a funny video, watch Sister Fifi Tyson and her husband doing what was that challenge? The Carolina Reaper salsa challenge. Woo wee! Carolina Reaper salsa challenge. Okay, try by making salad. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm at the top of the line. I was going back to make sure I had everybody. Okay, so yes, if you want to see a very funny video, look at this one. It was really Carolina Reaper salsa. Her husband likes hot stuff. She's not crazy about hot stuff, and she was waiting for him to tap out. And so I appreciate Sister Fifi, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming to the live tonight. Prayerfully, I will see you on Thursday. Thank you, The Truth, for giving us so many good pieces of information about what to do and what not to do, especially that pin, you know, wearing the gloves, especially when you're pressing your numbers on the buttons for the pin and the money. I very rarely carry cash, but that's good to know. But that pin is a good thing because, woo, wait. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, guys. I got to get out of here. Got to go to work. I thank you for coming to the live. Thank you for your continued support. You know I love you with that agape love. Stay blessed. Have a purpose-filled life. In Jesus' name. Let me end this live.